What's up, everybody? This is your boy Tech G back with another video to help you successfully pass the CompTIA Security Plus 601 certification exam. So let's get into it. In this video, you're going to learn about secure application development concepts such as software diversity, automation and scripting, elasticity, scalability, and version control. Let's talk about software diversity. So software diversity, this is the use of different system variants that were developed or acquired simultaneously to address a wide range of business or customer requirements. Software diversity has a direct impact on all phases of software development. In some cases, this diversity could lead to an increase of complexity because this variance and diversity has to be managed in requirements analysis, design, implementation, and validation. However, in some cases, there are different benefits of having software diversity within your environment. So for example, applications or systems providing the same service but are from different vendors or developed by different groups inside an organization may not rely on a single operating system or architecture. Another aspect of software diversity is when a compiler is modified to generate variants of a binary or a target application that operate in the same way when processing benign input. However, it might operate in a different manner when giving malicious input. And this aspect of software diversity is handled by generating variants of a program by building a binary with a diversifying compiler that can randomize the code layout, stack variables, and random allocations of heap objects at different locations in each variant. And in case you don't know what a compiler or a binary is, a compiler, this is a program that translates, verifies, and processes source code created in a specific programming language. The compiler converts the programming language instructions or the source code into machine code form in order for it to be read and executed by the system. In binary, this is the compiled program that can be read and executed by a computer. Next, we have automation and scripting. So automation, this describes a wide range of technologies that reduce human intervention in processes. Human intervention is reduced by predetermining decision criteria, sub-process relationships, and related actions, and embodying those predeterminations in machines. Scripting, this is the process of automating the execution of computer tasks. Automation and scripting greatly increases an organization's capability to detect and respond to threats. And aspects about automation and scripting that you need to be concerned with for the Security 601 certification exam are the following. You need to know about automated courses of action. And this is a DevOps environment component for secure provisioning and deprovisioning of software services and infrastructure. You have continuous monitoring. This is the DevOps environment component that ensures applications and systems are operating correctly and securely. You have continuation validation. It's a DevOps environment where applications and code must be validated in an automated fashion. You have continuous integration, and this is a software development practice in which programmers merge, test, and deploy code changes in a central repository multiple times a day or several times per week. Then we have continuous delivery, and this is a software development process in which developers produce software in short cycles while making sure that the software is reliable and secure. Then we have continuous deployment. This is the automation of the application deployment, provisioning, and underlying network components and infrastructure. Next, let's talk about elasticity and scalability. So elasticity, this is the capability of an underlying infrastructure to react to a sudden increase in demand by provisioning more resources in an automated way. Scalability, this is the property of a system to handle a growing amount of work by adding resources to the system. Now, due to many companies utilizing cloud computing, you need to be familiar with a term called rapid elasticity. Rapid elasticity, this is a cloud computing term for scalable provisioning or the ability to provide scalable services. Rapid elasticity allows users to automatically request additional space in the cloud or other types of services. Because of the setup of cloud computing services, provisioning can be seamless for the client or user. So in a sense, cloud computing resources appear to be infinite or automatically available, and that's very different from older systems where the limits of storage or memory were immediately visible to a user. And then we have version control. So version control, this is a class of systems responsible for managing changes to computer programs, documents, large websites, or other collections of information. Version control is a component of software configuration management. Changes are usually identified by a number or letter code, termed the revision number or the revision level, or simply a revision. So for example, an initial set of files might be labeled revision 1. When the first change is made, the resulting set will be revision 2, and so on. Each revision is associated with a timestamp and the person making the change. Revisions can be compared, restored, and with some type of files merged. Version control systems are most commonly run as standalone applications, but revision control is also embedded in various types of software such as word processors and spreadsheets, collaborative web documents, and content management systems. Revision control enables reverting a document to a previous revision, which is critical for allowing editors to track each other's edits, correct mistakes, and defend against vandalism and spamming. All right, so in summary, that was my quick little class on secure application development concepts, where we talked about software diversity, automation and scripting, elasticity, scalability, and version control. Now, if you felt like you've gotten something valuable out of this information, go ahead and hit the like button, share button, drop a comment, but most importantly, subscribe to this channel. Also, go check out my website, Technology G, so that you can get read up on the latest and greatest to help you successfully pass the CompTIA Security Plus 601 certification exam. And until next video, ladies and gentlemen, peace.